Hey y'all, it's me again, Joey. I got these jars to unload. Y'all come on in and I'll show you what else we got. Where in the world am I gonna put this stuff? I'll start right here. It ain't the weight that gets me. It's bending over picking this mess up. That's what gets me. I went and got some. I had a few people wanting some orders of quart jars of honey. Let's see. Let's see if we can place right here. So I went and picked some up today. 7 dozen. It's your typical mayonnaise jar, I guess. Good place for the label to go. Good, just stick it on there anywhere. I think it cost me like $103 for seven dozen and the lids. That wasn't too bad. I probably could have got a better price if I bought more. Just got the little regular lids. They'll work good. And I get started filling them up pretty quick. That little place is about an hour from me. I've heard about it by a couple of people in our little club, and I think Mike Berry's mentioned it a few times, and a couple other people tell me that's where they get it, and even had them offer to pick it up for me while they were down that way, but I just wanted to make a trip to see where it was at. And I tell you, I called them ahead of time, told them who it was, told them never bought there before. And they set me up, even asked me if I wanted to do an account there. And I said, sure. But it took me about 3 minutes to fill out the paperwork for that. I was in and out the place a good 15-20 minutes. I was in and out the place. And that was with me even talking to them about the kind of bottle I use. I've bought these bottles here. I got a cap sitting right over here. I bought these inverted bottles for several years since I quit selling the the quart jars. These work good and got the little caps on them that sometimes you can get them, they come together, sometimes you have to order them separate, but it's got the little baffle on it where you can put it upside down like so, and just leave it sitting on the cabinet like that. But when you squeeze it, the honey comes out. When you stop, it don't come out at all. But anyway, but all this year and part of last year, I had people asking me, man, why don't you sell quarts? Why don't you sell quarts? But the thing was getting the quarts. Canning jars was costing a lot of money, and that's not too bad a price. Like I said, I'd probably do better if I bought more, but I'd have to make more room to get like a pallet or whatever, and I don't need no pallet. Anyway, I'm going to show you what showed up while I was going to get these bottles. Sitting on the porch, ready for me to put together. Everything's happening the same day. I say we go ahead and unbox it. Y'all want to unbox it? Yeah, just in case anybody's wondering why old Joey's wearing the same shirt. All this is happening the same day I did the tank. So I've never used this knife before. Mom handed it to me the other day when I was over to the house. She'd already given me a lot of my dad's old knives, and she was looking in some cabinet somewhere and found this one. That's an old case. He didn't carry big knives like this much, but he used them a lot. He always had a little whittler in his pocket. That's one thing he never caught my dad without, was a knife. Alright, just in case I don't fast forward this, I'm going to tell you a story while I'm unboxing it. I got over there at Hive Life talking to John, looking at the display that was there, and man, I tell you, I've seen a few extractors up close and personal, and all extractors. I've seen a few bottling tanks up close and personal. I've seen the one Mr. Ed's got. I've seen the one Mike Berry's got. There's a couple other people that's got big commercial ones, and I've looked at them. But you know how much most of those cost. And I saw this one on the internet. Nice lid. When they first put them on there, and I said, I really want to see one. I really want to see one, so I'm going to wait to Hive Life. And I also was wanting that 18, 19 frame extractor like Mike Berry's got. And I was thinking, my wife said, don't you go spend a lot of money. Well, that just makes it worse, you know that, right? But anyway, I got up there and I looked at the extractors. I said, I'm going to try my best not to leave here with it. And I went over there and looked at this thing. Let me just throw that over there. And it's packed good, that's for sure. I saw what it was made like. I seen what it was made out of, how solid it was. And I said, you know what? I've seen this thing, now I gotta get it. And that was on the meet and greet day. It wasn't about a 2-hour thing there. And I said, the next morning when I get there bright and early, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase mine. And I went in there, looked at it, all was good. I went in there that morning when the doors opened, and the first talk that started, I went in there and it had already filled up. So I said, I know what I'm gonna do. It's kind of echoing, so I couldn't hear it good. I ran back to the vendor hall and I was gonna purchase this thing. And when I walked up there, it had a big sign, sold out. You talking about one heartbroken fella. I was some kind of heartbroken. Okay, all that's just box. You can put all this back. I'm probably gonna set set up on that table over there. I'll clean it off and start this video back so I can put it together from up there. I don't want to have to sit on the floor and do it. Let's go ahead and take this off. Where is the end? Right here. Yeah, $25 worth of bubble wrap. Put it close to the door. This is a nice tank. Now on a lot of the stuff, they have the thread tape already on it, but they didn't put any on here. Probably, my door will come open. It's getting kind of dark outside. I hope y'all can see in here. They probably don't really need any there because it's got the O-ring, but I'm going to put just a little bit anyway. Let me grab it here. Put a few wraps. Probably going to get told I shouldn't have done that, but I'm going to put it 3 to 5 wraps. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get it screwed on there. One thing about my older bottler, my homemade bottler, I got the, I don't even remember what brand it is. But I forgot what I was going to say. I think I got thread tape on it. It's almost where it needs to be. I hate to grab anything with channel lock scar stuff up. So let me see if I can just grab it right here maybe. And that's pretty close right there. Alright, that's the end. And I probably won't show this, but when I go to wash it out, I'll probably just fill the thing up and make sure I don't have leaks anywhere. Let it sit for about 24 hours. Alright, next thing is the heater. That is, I don't know if I got a pair of channel locks big enough for that. Let's see. Yeah, they'll grab it. We'll spin it around. Now they already got some thread tape on there. And it's, I think it's actually got an O-ring under there too. So since they got a little thread tape on there, I'm going to go with what's there. And while I'm thinking about it, I just want to remind anybody, do not plug this in and turn it on. I don't even recommend plugging it in until you know you have water in this thing. I had to go look at the picture. I think this goes up, don't it? Yeah, it goes up. These channel locks just are big enough. Oh, that's gonna be tight. If you over here now, hold it right. I'm just kind of nervous about them slipping off and me busting my hand. I'm gonna have to go get one of my big pipe wrenches and touch that up. I'm not gonna waste time on that right now. But I just need to get it to turn a little bit. Alright, the next thing, they got thread tape on that too. And 4 washers. So I'm assuming the 4 washers go on there. Right. None of it's actually tightened up. So I just have to do that by hand. Where's my old rusty crescent wrench? It's a lot of turns. It's pretty close to the right place. While I'm thinking about it, my daddy come to my mind. He used to tell me on some of the older piping anyway, but he said a lot of times when you put plumbing together, like hot water, maybe hydronic heating or whatever, it got to put that little O-ring back in there. I'm gonna check the thread tape on here. But he said if you got a little drip somewhere, let it set a little while. A lot of times it'll go away. And I've seen that to be true a lot of times on hot water. I used to watch them steam fitters on them commercial jobs. They'd have drips everywhere and they'd let it run. It would never leak again after about 24 hours of running. Come on, here we go. That's still loose right there. And I know it ain't gonna make another round. There ain't no way it's gonna make another round. I'm gonna put some more thread tape on it. I need some good pipe though. What I need. Still stopping in the same place. Crud. I don't like it when threads bottom out. I like to get that snugness. Yes, better. And I'm gonna stop it right there. I'm not gonna put any tape on this one. I think that O-ring is supposed to keep it from leaking. If it leaks, I'll thread tape it. I don't think you're supposed to really get too tight on these things anyway. I'm gonna leave it just like that. Alright. Should have one more piece around here. Let me see if I can find where I laid it. Whoa, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kick y'all in the leg. It's got thread tape on it too. I'm gonna put a little more. I think I can make one more round. I'm gonna stop right there. Of course, it don't matter where that valve is to me. I'll probably end up taking that off or youngins can't turn it. Same way I got with, well, I'll just show you what I got over here on my homemade bottom tank with this handle. I got it where I can pull that pin and they can't go. Youngin come over here and put honey all over the floor. It's starting to get dark outside. I'll probably just wait in the morning and wash it out good and just set it up somewhere. I might leave it on this table. It's going on that jack over there. Gonna replace that little bottling tank. But I'm gonna clean it up good, sanitize it, fill this part up with water, and fill the inside up. I may fill it up about half full to get a little pressure on here. I want to make sure that I got good pressure on here, that I don't have any leaks anywhere. And if that don't leak, in a couple of days, I'll start pouring honey in it. I got to get the honey out of that tank. I'm either going to move it to here or go ahead and bottle some jars up. All right, we'll continue this later. Okay, y'all. It's been pretty much all day. Hadn't been no 24 hours, but I cleaned it early this morning after the little rain come through and cleaned it all up and while I was cleaning the inside up, I went ahead and filled it up pretty high just to get some pressure on this valve, make sure it didn't leak anywhere. It did fine, no leaks. Now I finished cleaning it up, I brought it in here and filled the jacket up to right here. You can see right where I got it filled to here. That's right at the bottom of the filler hole. To get to this point, it took a little over 9 gallons of water to fill that. So if you want to get distilled water, you might as well go ahead and get 10 gallons. Anyway, I checked for leaks here, didn't have anything. Checked for leaks all around here, nothing there. I checked all around the valve here, no leaks, nothing around the thermometer anywhere. It's all dry as a foam. Also checked back here, it's all good and dry. Nothing on the table, no water on the table anywhere. And also, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I didn't realize it until I got to looking at the videos last night that I just set this lid. It comes with the handle upside down, and I just set it up there, wasn't even thinking. But it comes on this side for shipping. I had to turn it over, so I did that while I was cleaning. But inside, it's all good and dry. And one more thing, if you look on that video there, when they made it, that beveled bottom, it has just a little bit of like a trap, I guess you could say, where air could get trapped under that, just a small amount. And when I was moving around here earlier, after I filled it up, and I was kind of setting it up and plugged it in and everything, when it started getting warm, I heard it kind of bubble a little bit. And I said, what in the world was that? And when I walked around, I heard it again. What was happening, and I don't know if you could hear it now because I pretty much released all the air, but it had like a bubble trapped under the floor of this thing. Let's see if I can do anything with it, make it do it. No, I got all the air out of it. But if you ever hear that, that's what it is. It had a little bubble trapped right under that floor, and once that water starts expanding, it'll push most of it out probably. That ain't no big deal anyway. Okay, I think I've covered everything. Oh yeah, I probably won't show actually bottling with it on this video. I may do that down the road because I'm going to go ahead and start filling jars after I get them rinsed out good with what's in there, and then I'll fill this one up. So if it don't make this video, I'll do that on another one. That's going to be it for now. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.